bleeping bleep. I just did the plank challenge for 2 minutes. I cannot believe that I just did that. Oh my God. Whew. I did it the day before yesterday for 1.5 minutes. And then, well, I did it 4 days ago at 1.5 minutes. Then I had a day of rest. Then I did it the day before yesterday for 1.5 minutes while I was at the Y. And I told you I like drooled and everything and I barely made it. Then yesterday, I did it here at the house. And I had to like poke my butt up at the very end because I didn't know what the time was. And I like couldn't hold on. And then just now, it's the first day at 2 minutes. And I did it for 2 minutes. That is so hard. So hard. But how awesome is that in 16 days I've gone from barely being able to do 20 seconds to barely being able to do 2 minutes. You know, that's 6 times longer, right? Wow. I had to readjust my arms halfway through, but I didn't poke my butt up or anything. Crazy. Wow. If you guys want to do the plank challenge, you know, you can start back from day 1 or whatever. Check out my Pinterest board, due soon, and it's on there. I also wanted to show you something real quick that I made last night. Since I'm a visual person, you can see there on the left, it's my, I don't know what you call it, checklist or whatever. The plank challenge is on the right. So you can see, start up there at 2:14. I actually started at 2:15, but that didn't fit into the spreadsheet, so that's what you get. And once I get into the 196s, I can cross off that 197. And here, let me show you. So all the little pink days, those are going to be my indulgence days, because remember I talked to you about doing them every 5 pounds. And then 175 is about halfway. That would be 40 pounds lost, 35 pounds left to go. 165 I think would be normal BMI, and kind of more of a, you know, on the heavy end of normal. And then 140 is my goal. So, got a ways to go, but it doesn't look impossible. Like I said, I was still 197.0 this morning, and as you can see, I'm all ready. I didn't go work out today. It's raining, thunderstorming here. I didn't feel like taking the kids out in the rain. Period, point blank. I mean, my inner thighs are the most sore of my whole legs, which is pretty surprising to me. I thought my quads would be most sore, or maybe even my glutes, because I did so many like quad and glute exercises and only really one hip adduction exercise, which would do the inner thighs. But I guess that's just a testament to how weak my inner thighs are. And even though they're pretty sore, I mean, it's like a good sore, like it's not like pain, really. So anyway, I could have done 20 or 30 minutes on the elliptical, and I was prepared to do that. But like I said, I didn't want to take the kids out in the rain. I had a little touch of insomnia last night. Might have had something to do with the fact that I slept in till 10 o'clock yesterday, and you know, that could be throwing me off. Didn't used to bother me, but you know, I'm getting older now, so maybe I can't do that anymore without having consequences like that. Also, Brian like does this thing that gets under my skin. Sometimes he'll like do this like weird twitchy thing in his sleep, and if I'm already awake, like I can't go back to sleep. And another thing he does is he's like really loud in the middle of the night. Like, if he gets up to go to the bathroom, he's most certainly almost going to wake me up. Or, like, when he moves in the bed, like, I turn, like, all slowly and gently and gingerly, and he's just like, and it wakes me up. So anyway, I woke up multiple times. Well, I had a little bit of trouble going to sleep, and then I woke up at, like, 5 because of him. And then again at, like, 6:30. And then the kids were making noise, and then my alarm went off at 8. The baby was awake, but she wasn't making any noise, so she didn't turn the monitor on. So then we got up and, of course, got the baby fed. She had bananas. She likes bananas. She likes everything. She's a really good eater. Sometimes she doesn't want to drink the formula too much, but usually the solids she does pretty good. And then I made chocolate chip pancakes for breakfast. This is what I had. That was 1 chocolate chip pancake with a little bit of sugar-free chocolate syrup and 81 grams of strawberries. And I'll put the total calories there at the bottom. I think it's about between 100 and 200, somewhere in the 100 range. Not too bad for a yummy little breakfast. And I'm working on my first big glass of water. I plan on going to Burlington Coat Factory later today because I have a gift card to get a date night outfit for tomorrow night. So I'm going out with my hubby and I want to have a new outfit. So when he gets up, I'm probably going to do that. I was thinking about grabbing lunch because there's Taco Bell right there, but as good as that burrito is, I think I'll just save the money, and I have to eat that chicken helper from last night. You know, I noticed today, like really the first time, I noticed wrinkles. I'm getting wrinkles. Yes, Mom, I'm getting wrinkles. You're old. I'm old too. Yeah, I don't know, like I've been using eye cream and stuff here, but I guess since I'm not using moisturizer in the morning, and then I'm not even using like a creamy foundation base, I don't know a lot about makeup or beauty care or whatever, but I'm just taking my face as is and just putting powder on it, and that's, you know, just powder, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name of it right now. Pressed makeup powder. I don't know, for some reason, like when I smile now, like I have all these wrinkles underneath my eyes. So that's bothering me. So if you have any tips for that, is it because I'm not using the moisturizer or the creamy foundation underneath the powder? Is that why I'm having those wrinkles so prominently there? I don't know. Rest of the plan for today, other than going to get the outfit, I gotta get up the vlog from day before yesterday. I've got to edit the vlog from yesterday. I've got to continue doing research in my outline for one of my papers at least, and read through the lecture. Might work on the puzzle with my girls a little bit later. Not a whole lot, but just schoolwork mostly. And then a couple, what day is today? Thursday or Friday? Today's Friday, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow's date night, yeah. Hi. Oh my God, why is she slamming the door?
Son. Wish I could be part of that world.
What movie is that from?
Mommy, remember the Ariel?
Oh, is that from Little Mermaid?
Yeah, it's from Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay, so now what are you going to do?
Now I have to put either place. Mommy, I don't know how I can get fruit through
How
there.
about you put her legs down in there first?
And then can you help with the arms?
Yeah. Well, you got to hold her, please. Hold her right
I like her hair.
I know. Don't mess her hair up now. Once you mess it up, there's no getting it back again.
I like her crown.
probably a good idea not to redress this Barbie because it's too hard to get this outfit back on. Hold on. Let's make sure she's...
Oh,
Didn't she have... She was supposed to have a different kind of skirt underneath this. That's not very modest, is it? Look. Need some kind of skirt underneath there.
But we can just put it like that.
You want to show the camera?
Yep.
There.
Oh, I want to put her hand up here.
Okay.
I like her hand like that.
Okay. Show her to the camera. Okay. Love you. Here, take your other...
I'm on my way to the perfect place.
Going to Burlington Coat Factory, and I figured I could go to Publix at the same time. Although it is nice to go on my evening off. That way I don't have to hurry at all. I'm not going to have much time this weekend because it's going to be Father's Day and we're going out for a date night actually on my day off because Saturday was better for my sitter, and so Sunday's obviously going to be Brian's day off, and I have papers to write, and you know the deal. So, I figured I would get this done now, plus I need baby wipes, and that's one of the things I'm getting this week. Hopefully they have some. And some free dog food would be nice too. I'm thinking about what kind of outfit I'm going to look for at Burlington Coat Factory. I don't want to be in there for a long time. But I was thinking about maybe getting a dress. Thought that would be nice. Maybe a blouse and a skirt. You know, something a little bit different. Something a little nicer than everyday. But something that I can wear on a kind of a normal occasion as well. Whew, look at those storms. Yikes. Okay, well, I didn't get to Publix, unfortunately. I guess I'll try to go maybe Saturday night after the kids go to bed. Yeah. So, that was not a fun experience. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't great either. I wish I could have more fun shopping. But I found a dress that's okay and some cute accessories. Ended up spending my whole $25 gift card and $18 out of pocket of my allowance. But the cool thing is that I have some great shoes that match this outfit, but they're high heels and I'm not used to wearing them, and plus I think my feet have spread since I had the baby, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to fit them, but whatever. Brian said bright colors. It's got bright colors. I asked him, what colors do you like? What do you think I should get? Blah, blah, blah. He said bright colors. So I'm going in the gate. I got a chicken burrito from Taco Bell. I know, it's like every other day I go to Taco Bell. I'm on budget. My calorie budget and actual budget for eating out, so it's alright. I gotta get this on camera. This is the girls playing a game out on the porch. So cute. The creativity kids can have when they're bored enough. Haha! I've escaped again. Lucky us, Brian didn't have to go into work today. Things like that do not happen very often. But we really lucked out. I don't know why exactly. There was no work to do, I guess. Not that that doesn't happen all the time. I don't know. Friday evening, they decided to try to give us a break, so that's nice. I'm going to Publix to do some couponing. I already mentioned earlier a couple of things that I was going to get. I haven't eaten anything since I talked to you last. On my way to Burlington Coat Factory this morning, I ate a banana, and then I ate a chicken taco, which you know about. Look at this water. That is not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be grass. It's crazy the amount of water here. Here, I'll show you some more. See all that water? That's not supposed to be there. Not that water. That water. Stormed pretty good here earlier today. Well, I told you I think I found an outfit. Of course, I'll show you guys tomorrow if I can remember. I think we're gonna leave about 4-ish so that we can be back at a relatively early time. I'm like kind of getting a knot in my stomach just thinking about it, because the baby's nap schedule is still kind of messed up. I mean, not messed up, but it's still pretty, how do I explain? She naps very often still. Even though she dropped a 4th nap, she stays up for a little longer, but in the evening, I mean, she goes down about 4:45, 5 o'clock, so then she's back up at 6, and then she goes back down to sleep at about 7:30, between like 7:30 and 8, so anyway, we're supposed to be gone from like 4 to 7 or something, and she's, I guess, not going to get that 3rd nap, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, of course, I always work hard to try to give her the longest naps possible, so I'll try to do that again tomorrow with the 1st and 2nd nap, but I mean, I can't control if and when she actually sleeps, so I don't know. I guess I shouldn't stress about it. I think the thing that I'm most stressed, other than just the fact of her missing a nap, is, you know, of course, her being fussy and upset, but not just for her own sake. Like, I'm worried about the babysitter, you know, like, I don't want to leave a fussy, tired baby with somebody else, you know. That's the thing that kind of stresses me out, especially when this babysitter is going to have 2 of her own kids. The one boy is older, so he's not as much work. But, you know, Madison and Alana, the older boy, the baby, and then she has a daughter the same age as Madison. But I think it'll be both her and her husband there, so that'll be good. But still, you know, I don't want her to have a fussy baby on her hands. Whatever. She's skipped her 3rd nap before, and I think as long as she's being stimulated the right way and she has a full belly, then she should be okay. I mean, no matter what, she's going to be okay, even if she cries the whole time. I mean, I wish that she could come sit at my house, but this is like not a normal kind of babysitter. This is like a home child care provider. You know, she's got to have things by the book and everything, and her house has been inspected and yada yada. You know what I mean. Alright, so I've got my water. We're planning on having stroganoff, hamburger stroganoff tonight, Brian's mom's recipe, as opposed to hamburger helper, which I had planned because Brian is home. So that's what I'll be having for dinner, and I think I already tracked my dessert, and I'm still left with like 447 or 400 and something calories. So that'll be a nice, good breakfast. That'll be a nice, good dinner. Hello. This is so evil. Did you know they sell this in the grocery store now? Oh my god. Ugh. So while I'm waiting in line, this is everything I got. So that bag salad is BOGO, the dog food's BOGO. These are 2 for $5, but they were 75-cent off coupons on the door. And then we got the Red Baron pizzas. Those are BOGO. These are on sale. These are BOGOs. That's on sale. Had to get that. These are on sale for $2 a piece, I think. BOGO and BOGO. And then I've got this $10 off $50 gift card. So I'm going to spend $50 in gas anyway. Save $10 on my groceries. So, if you're interested, I spent on the $50 gift card and the groceries. So I'm going to take the $50 gift card out and just pretend I paid $50 at the pump for $50 worth of gas. I then paid out of pocket $35.15 and I saved $60.27. So I think, I don't know what the percentage is on there. I'll put it on the screen, but that is damn good. Especially when I bought a $17 can of formula and all those groceries.
Punch!
You ready to eat?
Yes, Mom.
Let's see what you got.
I got lettuce.
What you have, I mean.
I have chunks.
Well, she got it. She got it, now she has it.
That's pretty messy.
You got, you have shells and cheese?
Yeah, I have
She's
chunks.
fine.
I don't want her over here. I want her over here by the I want her to be with me.
Okay. Madison's pouting because she doesn't get to sit next to Daddy. This is what I'm eating. I'll put the number on the screen. Hey guys, it's that time again for reflection. Because I didn't sleep great last night, I was kind of not in the best mood today, but it wasn't bad either because I was happy because Brian was home. He's downstairs messing around with his car right now, which means he's probably going to be coming in soon, so I'm going to try to wrap this up quickly. I did do my plank challenge today for 2 minutes. I don't know if I told you that, but it was super hard. And, but I did it. And you saw I went to Publix, you saw dinner. Because I didn't eat an afternoon snack, I get to have a little bit more ice cream tonight. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go get my ice cream cone. Brian and I are going to catch up on some shows that we weren't able to watch together all week. And I have to flat iron my hair before tomorrow because I took a shower. And let's find a good quote for tonight. You know, because of last night's quote about enjoying the children while they're little, like, I tried hard today to, like, make that my mantra. Like, I was just trying to play that over and over in my head. And also, kids being kids, kids being kids, kids being kids. Like, that's what I kept telling myself over and over again. So, I feel like that was a little bit better. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not, but remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. I talked to Madison a little bit today about the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. That kind of reminds me of that. So the stuff you're happy to have today used to be stuff that you wished for. Now you have it, so don't take it for granted. Right, honey? Hope for a loss tomorrow. I don't plan on indulging tomorrow because I'm not down to that 5-pound mark yet. But I had better be good all day. I was thinking about making a pizza for lunch, but I don't think that's a good idea. If we're going out to dinner, better eat fruits and vegetables all day. So we'll see you then. You'll see me tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.